The chaos theory, when applied to the universe, is like a game of billiards at the start and explains we're a curse. That before time existed to toy with our lives from one event to the next, everything was ordered. No lows, no highs, not even the word nothing to understand the concept. But as entropy increased from the cue ball striking the rack, matter, space, and time were formed as energy shot our world on the track to existence. And from that instance, our world became more and more chaotic as galaxies collected around black holes and gases exploded into stars, and stars created elements from hydrogen like carbon, oxygen, and the other magnificent pieces of the Earth. Protons and neutrons formed from collections of subatomic particles whose attraction to each other slowed them down to create the mass that allows us to gestate thoughts in the habitation of our minds. Through time, we've been described as the contamination of this chaos, headed down this endless trail of destruction due to the fact that our pool table has no bank shots, no pockets, no obstructions. That we're just a collection of matter that can't help but tear down every plant, animal, and other being we see now. You know, because sometimes you need to hit the 14 ball to get the 7 where you want it to go. But how about this for a counter-argument though? You mean to tell me that these disturbances in the fields that yield our everything, fields that didn't even exist before to the beginning, came together to form the protons and neutrons that just so happened to have opposite charges to the electrons that helped form atoms, which just so happened to slow down from the speed of light to create the very mass that just so happened to bring about gravity so that the suns and planets and moons could coalesce into our home. Every cell with its organelles, building all of Mother Nature's clientele in this biome, and every few years, every atom in your body has been replaced like the bolts of a car, but you somehow retain exactly who you are. That all just so happened? If that's what you call chaos, then I'm happy to have met the yang to my yin. For man may sin and won't ever truly comprehend the beauty of the universe's ingenuity, but I see humanity as proof that the chaos does not equal infinity. The pain our species inflicts on even itself is no doubt a sickness, but since when do parents blame their infants for ignorance? Everyone's too busy trying to knock everyone else into a corner pocket just to lock that next phase of their life down, and when they can't do that, start skipping town because they were hurt by a disturbance in the field of their being. Maybe if we could stop blaming the 6 for hitting the 1, and so on, we can all stop playing this game before the 8 ball ends us prematurely. This may be too deep for you to see, even if I spell it out mathematically, but the fact of the matter is that there's only room for realism in this chaos theory, and the reality is that the chaos has got to end with we, not just me.